leaving our chiro appointment. I don't know, there's not a whole lot of people I know that are into the chiropractic way of preventative, kind of preventative care. And it's wild to me that our insurance does not cover chiropractic visits. Oh, oops. Well, hopefully it'll kick back into automatic, because I've got a coffee cup to empty here. Yeah, because it's so good when your spine is in line, your body can function like it should function. And our doctor is amazing. Anyway, I was talking about, what was I talking about earlier? Companies that jump on the bandwagon. It makes me question their integrity. If you're going to bend to what the mob wants, then what do you actually stand for as a company? You know what I mean? I'm talking, I guess, about Headspace in particular. I've used Headspace for years. Even before I had my son. So that was 7 years, maybe 8 years I've used Headspace. Love Headspace. And I love Andy Puddicombe's voice. I loved all the new features that they added. It was really cool to kind of see the company evolve and the app evolve, and it just became this robust platform. And I used it with Archer. Myself, I would sleep, to the nighttime tunes and stuff. And then they came out and they were basically, singing the "Oh, woe is Black people" song, and how Black people are so oppressed and all this stuff. And I'm like, pause. I don't need that. I don't need you to take a stance. I don't need you to take a stance. You are a company that I pay money to in exchange for the use of your app, so that I can meditate and be more, centered and grounded, and be more, live a more peaceful life. I couldn't, and so I went back and forth for a while. About what do I do? It's kind of at this point in the game, it's what are we gonna go? We're gonna just be drinking RC Cola because now Coke and Pepsi have bent to the mob, and it's frustrating. So I canceled my subscription because I'm I can't even. Oops, let's get in the right lane. How about that? The correct one. I couldn't. It just didn't feel right to me. So now I'm on Gaia, and Gaia is the same price per year, but not only do I get meditations, I have access to this full library. Hold on, I think one of my lashes is messed up. Oh, it's so messed up because I just got my face smashed. Anyway, we'll fix that. This full library of amazing documentaries and studies, research, all this stuff, and it's just fascinating. So now I'm on the Gaia train. But anyway, what are we gonna do? Stop shopping at Amazon? But it's also, I kind of I don't understand why companies are getting involved in this. Now at this point, the whole concept of Black Lives Matter is so misconstrued. Nobody's talking about black on black crime. Black lives only matter when they're taken by a white police officer, not a black police officer, not a Hispanic police officer. I saw somewhere that there was a poll that people thought that over 10,000 unarmed black Americans were shot and killed by the police every year. What? And it was like, I don't remember what year it was. There were like, the total was 27. And unarmed, they classify unarmed as like no knife, no gun. So like for the however many, there was like a few of those that like the person, the suspect, was trying to run the police officer over in a car. Like, so technically were they armed with something in their hand? No. But was the police officer's life at risk? Yes. Like, you're gonna get run over by a car. So it's your life or my life. You know what I mean? And it just blows my mind at how blown out of proportion everything is because of the news media and because all these companies are getting behind a cause that they don't really even know anything about. Everybody's talking about defund the police, defund the police, defund the police. Okay, well, but that's not the answer. Because you defund the police, you take police out of the dangerous areas, out of the nice areas, and then what happens? Crime skyrockets. So, like, good luck with that. There are no de-escalation tactics for somebody that is dead set on causing harm to or killing somebody. Like the girl with the kitchen knife that was about to stab the other woman. Now he's getting crucified because he did the right thing. He saved that girl's life, potentially, or her from being paralyzed or, you know, hurt, seriously injured. So then think about it like this. If he wouldn't have pulled the trigger, everybody would have been saying, oh, look, they just let it happen. So it's damned if you do and damned if you don't. So just think about that. I saw a really inspiring Instagram post in my like hour-long scroll last night. Oh no, I should have been asleep. And it was this woman, and she's a doula. I think she's here local, actually. And her post started out with, I have to be able to tell my children that I didn't stay silent. And it's a picture of her and her baby. And it just gives me cold chills. I have to be able to tell my kids that I didn't stay silent. That I didn't hide behind, you know, I didn't hide behind my computer screen. I didn't hide behind, you know, anything. I didn't hide out of fear that I was going to be ridiculed or, you know, people were going to stop being my friends. That's exactly how I feel. Exactly. Because what we do now is the future for these kids. It is. We're either going to lose America as America is, or we're going to preserve it. So it's kind of like, which side do you want to be on? You going to preserve America, or are we going to just let it like go down the drain? Oh my God, she looked so cute. Girl, oh my gosh, and this ponytail. She had like curly hair like me. She was like fit and yes, queen. Oh my gosh, with her baseball hat. She's running. You go, girl. One of these days I'll be able to run again. I just don't think that your girl is gonna make it like that. I just don't think she's gonna make it. Running like that, hoofing it on the concrete. Yeah. Anyway, there's a lot of people out today. Well, it's 77. It's cloudy. I mean, you can see it's cloudy, but and a little humid, but at least it's not raining, because it's been raining so much here, y'all. Like, our backyard is like a swamp. Did I put that cone back on our dog? Oh, sorry. I should have let you know, girl, like 5 minutes ago that I was going to turn so you didn't have to sit there. Anyway, my bad. Oops. There's something in the road. Don't want to run it over. Okay. Anyway, there's that. We're about to pull up in the house. I'm going to nurse this baby. I'm going to go for a walk today, have some lunch, and then I have therapy at noon. And yeah, so that's pretty much going to be my Monday. So I hope you guys have a fabulous day, and I maybe will be back in a little bit to chit chat. Oh, Mommy and Daddy Doug. here this morning. It's pretty cool because there's a pond near the house. And so the ducks, they like meander and wander the neighborhood. And because like I put out crackers for them, you know, it's probably, I wonder what ducks actually eat in the wild. Because I'm pretty sure they don't eat like, you know, wheat things. So anyway, blah, blah, blah. Have an awesome day. Bye.